The meeting room will come to order. We are now holding a meeting of the Nipomo FFA chapter. Madam Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, determine if they are at their stations, and report back to you, Madam President. The historian.
Stationed by the quill.
Your duties there?
Tradition and history are a source of pride for our organization. It is my duty to maintain a record of chapter achievements and promote excellence through highlighting activities, events, and accomplishments so that our chapter membership is motivated by our past successes and looks to future achievements.
The sentinel.
Stationed by the door.
Your duties there?
Through this door pass many friends of the FFA. It is my duty to see that the door is open to our friends at all times and that they are welcome. I care for the meeting room and paraphernalia. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the president in maintaining order.
The reporter.
The reporter is stationed by the flag.
Why by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that reaches from the state of Alaska to the Virgin Islands and from the state of Maine to Hawaii.
The treasurer.
Stationed at the Emblem of Washington.
Your duties there?
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements, just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial standing through savings and investments. George Washington was better able to serve his country because he was financially independent.
The secretary.
Stationed by the ear of corn.
Your duties there?
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries wherever corn is grown and FFA members meet.
The owl.
Here by the owl.
Your duties there?
The owl is a time-honored emblem of knowledge and wisdom.
Being older than the rest of you, I'm asked to advise you from time to time as the need arises.
I hope that my advice will be based on true knowledge and ripened with wisdom.
Madam Vice President, why do you keep a plow at your station?
The plow is a symbol of labor and tillage of the soil. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the work of our organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, whose place is beneath the rising sun.
Why is the president so stationed?
The rising sun is a token of a new era in agriculture. If we will follow the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious sunlight of brotherhood and cooperation. Madam President, all officers are at their stations.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. The secretary will call the roll of members.
There are numerous members and numerous guests present. Madam President.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here? To practice brotherhood,
honor agricultural opportunities
and responsibilities,
and develop those
qualities of leadership
which an FFA member
should possess.
May we accomplish our purposes. I now declare this meeting of the Nipomo FFA chapter duly opened for the transaction of business or attention to any matters which may properly be presented. Hello everyone, and welcome to our December virtual meeting. All of the ag teachers had an amazing time seeing all of you in the Toys for Tots drive-thru, and the leadership students had an amazing time getting a nose full of whipped cream. For this meeting, I hope you all go grab your favorite holiday drink and bundle up by the fire. Happy holidays. First item on the agenda is Megan with the Secretary's report.
The meeting was called to order on November 18th at 6 p.m. by President Faith Wolf. The meeting began with the President's welcome and was followed by the Treasurer's report by James Filson. The first item on old business was reporting on our community service with a grand total of 135 Toys for Tots donated. On November 19th, the Sectional Leadership Night was hosted virtually with a great turnout. Next up was our chapter gobbling activity, where we had many students gobble their friends and pass it on. The meeting adjourned at 6:14 p.m. on the Ed Puzzle. There were 158 registered FFA members present.
Is there a motion to accept the Secretary's report as read?
I move to accept the Secretary's report as read.
Is there a second?
I second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, we shall proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion passes. Next up, we will have James Filson present the Treasurer's Report.
Our treasurer's report is as follows. $500 on Christmas tree expenses, which brings our current balance to $21,062.17.
Is there a motion to accept the Treasurer's Report as read?
I move to accept the Treasurer's report as read.
Is there a second?
I second that.
Any discussion? Seeing none, we shall proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion passes. To kick off old business, we have Clarissa Simonson to talk about the Toys for Tots drive-thru.
Thank y'all so much to everyone who participated in this month's December Community Service Toys for Tots. We generated 135 toys that will be redistributed to Napomo Lucimar families. Thank you.
Our sectional leadership night took off on November 19th. We listened to some great music and had some wonderful workshops. I met a lot of wonderful people along the way and had so much fun.
At the end of November, our leadership class set out to gobble our fellow chapter members in order to spread gratitude in our community. This was a pay-it-forward activity, so our chapter members continued the gobbling onto one another. Hopefully you saw some of the fun pictures on Napomo FFA's Instagram account. Up next is Caleb Gretline to kick off our new business.
This month's community service, we donated $1,500 to families in need so they can go buy a Christmas tree for this holiday season.
Hello everyone. As you guys know, the Ag and Friends is an adult booster group through Napomo FFA that really allow us to have super fun events for you guys every year. They are currently having their Ag and Friends membership drive. It is completely online this year, so make sure to go check out the link in your Ag Google Classrooms and share that to anybody that you would like to join. This year, you could get 1 activity credit for every person that you get to join, and your name will be entered to win free food delivered to your house. Thank you.
The Green Hand degree is for our first-year members who have met various different requirements. Our chapter degree is for sophomores and juniors who have met an SAE requirement and a financial requirement. And the state degree is for juniors and seniors who have met all of the time and financial requirements. We hope that all of you apply to get your applicable degree this year.
This student has excelled within his agricultural mechanics course. Being in distance learning, this student continues to sharpen his skills. He has been working very hard to construct a metalworking project. Congratulations to Ryan Bedard for Outstanding Student in the Classroom.
For the FFA category, this person has attended Sectional Leadership Night and has completed every chapter meeting this year. Congratulations to Jaden Martinez.
In this month's Outstanding Students, we will be recognizing Jehu Garcia in our SAE portion. He has shown excellence through his SAE directly involved in production agriculture. Jehu works in vegetable crop production and specializes in irrigation. This fall, Jehu was able to meet his SMART goal of being able to successfully lay aluminum sprinkler line in a field by himself. Great job on your work placement SAE, Jehu.
Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any further business which should now be transacted?
I have none, Madam President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before this meeting? We are about to adjourn this meeting of the Napomo FFA chapter. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. I now declare this meeting adjourned.